fish of men, swim, go, do whatever, all kinds of guys. There was like a whole cesspool of people that you can just go and handpick, all body types, all body shapes. It was just like all you can eat buffet, and I was leaving for it a picture and just be like, yeah, definitely I want to read the book by the cover. I want to read this book by the cover. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm having like a chill setup where I just sit down on my bed and talk to you guys about certain things which I'm sure you guys are already interested in knowing about, because you read the description and you read the title. So if that is why you're here, as always, welcome. Thank you for coming. My name is Tina. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, watch this video and share with your friends so that a lot of people come back here and like check out the awesomeness of my channel. Okay, so this video, yeah, I basically went undercover on the web. I sat down in my room, I wore my sunglasses, cue Mission Impossible music. I was like all anonymity and everything so that I could go and get the tea, so that you don't have to like stress yourself through all this process. I'm going to tell you what's trash, what's not trash, what's good, what's not good, and then you can conclude for yourself what you're going to do. But I basically went on the internet. I went to a couple of apps. I was on apps for days, months, a year, and I have come to tell you the tea on the various apps you could go on to find love, to find romance, to find DICK, to find a lot of things. So this video I'm just going to like just see you guys and tell you guys what is up. So as you can see, I've got my cue cards here and I'm going to read because I made notes on the various apps. So without any much further ado, let's get right into the video. If you're not subscribed at this point, you're cheating. Like seriously, you're not being fair. Just subscribe, okay? Just hit that red button and then like this video, share with your friends and comment down below. I may have missed some apps, but this was just like the basics for those in Cameroon, where you can find love, men, pleasure, whatever thing you're looking for. So I'm just going to go from my least favorite to my favorite. Not really from my, but I'm just going to start with this one because they were okay. So the first one on my list is Afro Babes Online, and it's basically a website where you could find sugar daddies. I don't know, like most people just go on the app to find sugar daddies. So if you want to go and you're looking for a sugar daddy, you just go afrobabesonline.com and you sign up your profile. You put in what kind of guy or what kind of, you put the age range you're looking for, maybe talk about a little bit about yourself, and that's just it. Since it's a profile, since it's like website, there's really nothing much you could do, but it's pro Android and iPhones. You can meet sugar daddies, you can meet men. You have to subscribe to message people though, because when this thing is distracting me, because like when I got on the website, I didn't want to spend any money, because who has money like that to be spending for these things? I think subscription is $15 or something, so you have to pay before you actually reply people, because people will send you messages, you put your pictures, you put what you're looking for. People will send you messages, but you cannot actually reply them. You will see them, but you cannot reply them. So you have to actually be subscribed, and ain't got money for that, ain't got time for that. So you have to pay before use. And if you give out like info, cause I try to be sneaky, and I try to like include, hey, if you want to talk to me, get me on Insta at this is that, and they blocked my account. So don't try that. If you're looking for a sugar daddy, don't be cheap. Just pay your money and do whatever thing, okay? Alright, so next one is Afro Connections. So this one actually has an app, but you cannot find it on the Apple store. Somebody I met from another app actually told me about this one, so I had to like go and then check it out, but it wasn't there. So I cannot say much about it, but it basically has the same format for the Afro babes online. You just put in your profile, you talk to people, you swipe, you put your age range, things like that, and that is it. Moving on now, we are going to go to Badoo. So Badoo is an app. It's like a dating app. It's usually like whenever you hear dating app in Cameroon, the first thing that comes to people's minds, Badoo. Like if I was saying that I met somebody on an app, the first thing would be like, was it Badoo? Give me a second. I need to drink. I need to drink water. Stay hydrated, people. Alright, so Badoo, I just read you can use it on both iPhones and Android. You have to use a picture, so you cannot really like go there and be catfishing people, because Badoo will verify your picture. I tried to put some kind of picture that was even blurry, and they really didn't block it, but they were like, I cannot message people if I don't put a picture, because it's not fair, because the other people have pictures on. So your account can get verified. Like you have to go through taking pictures, verify your number, verify an email, so that if you're like talking to people on Badoo, I think there's a tick by the name that shows that they're verified. Tinder has something. Tinder recently did something like that. So there's account verification. It gives you points. I don't know what to do with the points. I've not been long enough on that app like that to know what the points are for, but they do give you points. And then they will ask you a couple of questions when you sign in, like what do you like, what are you looking for in a guy, do you want a long-term relationship or a short-term relationship, are you looking for a 2-day thing, are you looking for a long-term thing, all those kind of things like that. So that's what they'll ask you. I feel like it makes sense so that people know what they're getting into. But again, you could always just write what you're looking for down in your bio. So all again, the app, A for effort. Then my favorite thing about this Badoo was that it gives the location. Like it will show where the person was. On Tinder it will just show 300 kilometers away, 100 kilometers away, 2 kilometers away, and it's really confusing because now I have to be doing maths in my head, and I don't like maths. Anybody who knows me knows that I don't like that. So that's it for Badoo. I think Badoo was kind of cute in its own way, but there were many cute guys there. I'm sorry, but Badoo had like really old people with weird pictures. Somebody was posting his football certificate or something. People were really weird on that app. Like, like people's dating profiles on the app made zero sense to me. Like, like I want to see the abs. I want to see sexy. I want to see yeah, give me that. I want to see like I want to look at your picture and I want to swipe, because like before even reading your bio to see whether you have sense or not, but I want to look at your picture and just be like, yeah, definitely. I want to read the book by the cover. I want to read this book by the cover. Moving on, the next app we have is Lovell, and I kind of liked it. The app was really bougie. It works for both Android and iPhone. Sorry, I've scratched my hair a lot. It works for both Android and iPhone, and the like at the beginning when you sign up, they will ask you a couple of like a couple of questions as with the other ones, to see what you're looking for, to narrow people down so that you can have your perfect match. The swiping is the same. Swipe right, I love you. Swipe left, I don't care about you. Swipe right, yeah, I'm interested. Swipe left, nah, never, nada, de nada. I don't want, what is this, what is going on here? So that's basically the whole situation with the apps. They give you rewards and credits. Again, I wasn't there long enough to know what that was for. You can go on live, you can call people on live. I think this one was actually good, cause on Tinder you'll see my pictures and that's it. You cannot call me or anything, so I have to give you my phone number or my other socials, and I don't really think it was safe, cause yes, I did start out going there to do undercover work, but I also had to meet people in real life to see whether, okay, you're not just catfishing me or something. So you get what I'm trying to say. I feel like they can do much more better, like Tinder. I mean in Tinder. Anyway, so I'll get to Tinder. But this one, they give you like, you can call, you can go on live. People used to have live sessions. I don't know why I'll be going live on a dating app. You can add as many pictures as you want. You can edit your bio. It also gives like actual location of where you are. It shows where this person is, and for me that makes a lot of sense. Also, you cannot catfish on this app because you have to verify, like you have to verify your picture. You cannot just post the picture. You have to post like 2 pictures, which is you, and then they will verify it and something like that. So that is it for Luvo. On to the other ones. Okcupid. Alright, so I'm sure that when you hear dating apps minus Bado, if you're not in Cameroon, you should think Okcupid. Like if I'm sitting down and I hear dating apps, I should think Okcupid. So I really like, first of all, this video has been a long time coming, like it's almost a year since I actually did go undercover on this app. Then I don't know why I did not do the video, and then I kind of lost all my information, and then I had to go back and recreate profiles to do the insight, to get the info and sign out. So Okcupid, they ask you a lot of questions. Like they ask you maybe close to 20 questions to try to get like your perfect match, to try to get a sense of who you are so that you can get your perfect match. I think the site is very secured because I could not pass one of the security measures. Alright, my allergies are acting up, so let's get on with the video real quickly. But there are a couple of security questions I could not get past. I think they'll ask you a couple of questions. They will ask you to verify your account by taking pictures, and they have like a really slow time to process it, because even to verify my number took a couple of days before I could get on the app. And then I kept on like trying to take pictures to try and verify my profile, and I finally gave up. But yeah, so with all this security, I don't think that anybody will be catfishing anybody at all. I don't think that you'll be getting catfished on Okcupid, and I think like that's bonus points for the app, so that you can go there and maybe find the love of your life. But it basically has the same swipe left, swipe right culture, so it's nothing new like when you actually think about it. Okay, so we're going to go now to like my favorite, like the baddest, the one and only Tinder. Alright, so Tinder was kind of my favorite because it was really super easy to use. Like you log on there, you verify, you can sign up through Facebook or you sign up through your number. It's Pro, Android and iPhone, and it has like very little security. They only added the verification now so that you could actually like send a couple of pictures to verify that this is you. So I'm just going to say, to avoid being catfished. Was I catfished before? Somebody tried to catfish me. Yes, somebody definitely catfished me, because I was meeting the person. I met the person in person, and the person did not look like the person on the profile. So I was just like, alright. In fact, I'll give you guys like a mini story time. Okay, this one guy, we swiped, and I was like, okay, let's hang out. So I go now to the meeting, like he says he's going to come and pick me up. So I go to this next junction, because obviously I'm doing like investigative work. I don't want you to know where I stay for real. So I go to this junction, he come and gets me from there, and we're in the car. So I don't actually see how he is, because on his profile he looked tall and he looked handsome, but this person that was talking to me now was none of the above. Like he was in the car, he was driving, so obviously I didn't see his height, but he was not the person in the picture. Those were 2 different people. And then when he dropped from the car, hey god, I was not ready for what my eyes saw. This guy was like I'm not shaming short people or something, but I am very tall and I am big. So if you're a short guy, it makes me really uncomfortable, like the height difference. And then he was short and then he was small, but on his profile he looked tall. So please, people, take pictures by doors so that we can actually estimate your height. Okay, I'm joking, but am I joking? Like, go figure. You will not be getting catfish from now on Tinder, because there's actually verification. You cannot verify your height though, but just read, like, matri people have the height in the bios. Oh yeah, Tinder was actually very fun and easy to use. Like I said, you create your account, you post a couple of pictures, people are going to swipe right if they like you, people are going to swipe left if they're not really interested. I got my feelings broken a couple of times because I swiped right for some people and they didn't swipe right for me, so I was just like, okay, all right. But I met like the cutest set of people from this app. Like like there were some really super cute people I met from Tinder, and we did hang out a couple of times. I have made some lifelong friendships from there because I've made like a couple of very good friends on Tinder. I met my celebrity crush on Tinder, and Tinder was just like you know when they say go into the world, or you know, like, wrong analogy. So you know, like when people say there's plenty of fish in the sea. Yep, Tinder was like fish of men, swim, go, do whatever, all kinds of guys. There was like a whole cesspool of people that you can just go and handpick, all body types, all body shapes. It was just like all you can eat buffet, and I was living for it. Okay, like I had so much fun on that app. I'm not even sad that I'm no longer on the app. I do miss it some days though, because some days I want to go back and just be like, oh yeah, this is the whole o'clock, so let me just go and swipe a couple of people so that I can disturb them for the evening. So I'll just like chat, go back and forth, and then go back to my boring life. But yeah, my heart's got to be serious. So now that I am doing this video, I don't think that I will be going back on the app. If I didn't meet my significant other during this period, I guess that is it for me. I would not be meeting my significant other from the app. So Tinder was quite fun. I don't know why people shy away from it. The bad thing is there's a lot of catfishing on the app, because every time I did meet somebody and someone's like, oh, you're real, I thought that I was going to be catfish. I'm like, no, I am real. And some people were actually really like cool, because whenever you ask me like, so what are you looking for in the app, I'll be like, social experiments, and then they'll be like, oh cool. And then some people were actually like interested in getting to know the whole social experiment thing, and then I like ask them a couple of questions to see if they want to participate. So I'm just going to say shout out to all those Tinder guys who are subscribed to my channel, by the way. Shout out to you who follow me on my socials. I know that you're going to watch this video, so shout out to making this video like something really possible. Okay, you guys are the real MVPs, and I hope that you find whatever you're looking for on the app. And I just remember this cute guy I didn't give my number to. Wow. So on Tinder, you could literally put like what you want. Even if you wanted just like sugar daddy, or you're just like down to fuck, or you're just like meeting new people, there was like a lot of options so that people see what they're getting. It's not like a whole situation where somebody has to come and lie to you for a couple of months before you finally find out who they are, or what they are, or what they came here to do. So I feel like these apps just give you like that straightforward, like there's no middleman line policy or something. Like, you're on the app, I'm getting this, and I'm moving on. So I feel like these apps are really necessary. Moving on to the last three on my list. This one is, I kind of met somebody on this one, and he was special, but we didn't make it. Like, the relationship was just like towards the end, everything just watered down, but he is still one of the favorite people I have met in my life. So I'm blushing. Okay, Twitter. Hashtag we met on Twitter. If you go on Twitter, there's like, if you go on Twitter and you do hashtag we met on Twitter, or if you search on Google, there's like many impressions on this particular word, because it's a natural thing. Like, people go on Twitter, it's basically you're just interacting, you're chatting with people, and then you actually DM somebody, and a relationship flourishes from the DM. like my situation. Anywho's this, let me try and be professional and serious here. So we met on Twitter. It's a big thing, so you should not just be just ranting all the time, because your significant other may be on Twitter, your sugar daddy may be on Twitter, your friends with benefits, your DTF person may be on Twitter. Like, you should not just forget like, oh, what is Twitter? No, people have met the love of their lives on Twitter, and I feel like it's a really fun thing. The issue with Twitter is you have to actually be funny, or you actually have to have personality, because on the other apps you could just write whatever, and then because you're pretty you're going to get by. But on Twitter, to actually get somebody's attention, you have to have personality. Like, you cannot just come and just be saying not rubbish and then people will notice you. No. So I feel like for people who are not really out there outgoing or whatever, Twitter may be a little bit like difficult for you or something. But I just wanted to know that it's not very difficult to have personality. Even if you're a crackhead, somebody likes crackheads, they're always going to be down for you like that. So there's Twitter, and then moving on, there's Instagram. I will say, however, that the only one person I ever met from Instagram turned out to be a very fake, stupid guy. Not really stupid, but he just really wasted my time, and I don't know how to feel about it. So Instagram is there as always. You post pictures, people may see your pictures and like you and want to ask you out. But I have had like a couple of people come on Instagram DMs and like just chat me up or something, but I wasn't really interested, because they weren't really like, how you like, yeah, I know I'm pretty, you just come, hello pretty, and then you end there like, how you're supposed to make me struggle to make me laugh at least. And then we have Facebook on my list. Facebook is the last thing on my list. So as always, again, it's an app before Twitter, before Instagram, before Tinder, Badoo, Okcupid, all these apps. There's always been Facebook. People have met their husbands on Facebook, probably posting a picture, post a Facebook update, and then people, or maybe met in a group chat on Facebook or something. I don't know how people meet on Facebook. Facebook these days is really difficult to navigate. Like, I feel like I've really grown, not old, but I feel like I've just forgotten Facebook. So it's really difficult to navigate for me. But I do remember that there was this one guy who used to ask me when I was in secondary school, and we only reconnected through Facebook. It was horrible. It was like a disaster. But I'm just saying that you could reconnect and meet people from Facebook. I feel like Facebook is even like one of the pioneer dating apps, because everybody is on Facebook, and all you need to do is just go and search your high school crush's name. I remember this one time I was doing some serious detective Inspector Gadget work, and I was there searching my crush's name, because I just remember that I used to have a crush on this guy, and his name popped up and his whole family and everything. If I was serious, I could go and like text him and see if we could rekindle old flames. But I'm not serious like that. Okay, so that is it, you guys. Those were the couple of apps I went undercover on, and I went like deep down on the internet, like deep down into the deep web. Yeah, so that's basically it. I did do all this so that I could come and tell you guys that dating is very possible, because I like posted this one tweet and my friend had replied, and he was like, wait, Cameroon has dating apps. So I was like, video idea, yeah, Roger that, Tina. So that is basically it. Just ignore this whole mess that is going on. It is the middle of the night as always. It was raining. I was waiting for the rain to stop so that I can film this video and upload later today. But that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching till the end. I feel like I may have left out a couple of apps. There's this one app that just literally escaped my head. I went on my app store and then I was like checking, scrolling down to see if there was an app, because you know, like Apple keeps your app history. So I didn't see the app, but I know that there was this one app that was really difficult to get into. I really wanted to get into the app, but I guess the app had other plans or something. So that's basically it for this video. Thank you for reaching here. If you have reached this part of the video, please reach the end. Like, write it down in the comment section. I reached the end. I just want to know how many people reached this far. So thank you for watching. As always, I love you. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. And also, just to be guided, if you do go on these apps, make sure that you're being your best genuine self. Like, you're not lying to people or something. You're not trying to be a catfish, because somebody told me that one person was trying to use me as a catfish, and it was just weird. That was like really madness. So I just feel like if you're going on the apps, you should be genuine, you should be truthful. Whatever thing you're doing, you should stay true to yourself, because that's the only thing that we can do at the moment. And that's basically it. I hope you guys have fun. For my ladies who like to party, I know that you're going to meet interesting people on these apps. For other people who like to have fun, I know that you're, in fact, I feel like you're going to meet every kind of person on this app. So if you have the patience, if you're careful enough, if you want to like live the experience or anything, go for it, sis. I am here for you. As always, I am going to link my socials in the description box, so that if you're like stuck anywhere, anytime, text me. I literally stay up all night and during the day, so text me. I'm going to get back to you. I want to hear like people's love stories, like I met on this app, I met, yeah, you led me to this, because it's really beautiful. So thank you very much. I love you guys. Bye.